Ooh woo. Oh whoa. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to change the things I needed to. So let's see. No signal. That stop staring at me. You fuzzy pussy.
Oh my god, Lorgans just went live on Twitch.
Oh, you freaking dork.
Oh my god. Prime, what did you
There it
do?
is. There. What did Prime do this time? Oh no, did he set something on fire again?
No, he built his own repository for the office hours thing.
Oh jeez.
Hey Hunter, long time no see, man.
Hello. Alright. Prepare for PlayStation noises.
Weem.
PlayStation. I don't know why. I feel like I've had like 4 cups of coffee. Ah.
Oh. Stupid me. I have the wrong analog input selected. I'm a dumbass.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is dysfunctional today, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, there's my list of inputs. Alright, so it is for PS2, we need input 5. So on the matrix switcher, we hit 5 for the input, 1 for the output, and then enter. That's how we use a matrix switcher, the Extron crosspoint. And then we change over the retro tank to green for component.
This, you know what this sounds like?
What? Sounds like I'm booting up a starship?
Sounds like 80s technobabble.
It is.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
God, I was watching a video. It was on the failure of the AMD CPUs when that was a thing when they were exploding, and Gamers Nexus had a video on it, and they were reading what the analysis lab sent them, and it just reads it's just technobabble word salad is what it sounds like.
What is. What? Word salad?
Yeah, word salad.
Word salad.
Okay.
Why do I feel like
has
retro
no one
encabulator moment?
Come on, one at a time, guys.
true encabulator moment? Yes.
Why isn't it showing? Where's my capture card?
In your computer, presumably. Oh my god. These helicopters need to stop.
Helicopter, helicopter. Stop!
I would love to know where that meme is from.
It's a song, I believe. Is it like some guy made a song about
Okay.
helicopters?
So it's not working for some reason. It works on the video view, but it's not showing on the stream. What the fuck?
My parents got a media computer one time, so they could record TV with it, which was interesting. It turns out the DVR did much better at that.
Alright, so this is the pain in the butt.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is now. Why did it take so long to just get it where I want it? What the fuck? Okay then, so now we've got it.
How's holding this thing up?
Ay, 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 ay. It's so dumb.
Don't waste the time. Don't waste that. Ah,
Why is the sound not coming through? Is it choosing a wrong Windows? Did you fuck up again?
I think we're gonna have to yell at Windows and tell it, hey, you chose the wrong lever again.
wrong. Oh, the
Yeah,
lever went
I'm
up.
not getting any sound. I don't know what's happening. Why is no sound?
I don't know. Have you tried kicking it?
I
Have
want
you
to
tried
kick it.
turning on and off again? Now that's a person I haven't seen in a while. Conehead.
Aww. Who
Hi.
this? Da,
This
da,
is
da,
King
da.
Quill. I've
Ah,
seen you
yes, I
in
remember you.
Yeah, one of them was at
King-
Heaton, since we're all sitting at a table.
My capture
Hmm.
card isn't collecting audio. That's what's happening.
The funny
Uh-oh.
King Kill Winters.
Nice.
What the fuck? I didn't touch anything to change that. Oh, I know what I did wrong.
What
Lord,
did you
did it,
do?
oopies.
What did you do?
Or not do?
Aha! There we go. Check all inputs, and because I have my audio switcher separate. So that's what happened.
You are a separate audio switch. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, just act like it did, please.
I'm gonna boop you all.
Actually, I'm curious. Like, what does the little pictures at the bottom of your screen?
Those are you guys.
I know that's
Hi.
us. I kind of see my own icon there, but like, what is doing that?
That is Discord reactive
PNG
images.
Tuber for that.
Interesting.
Ba 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 ba. By the way, Conehead, check your thing so that you don't have background stuff going through. If you would.
I was wondering if it was going through too.
Yes,
E-
it is. Turn
Otherwise,
it
I'll
on.
just switch to what is it? Control Shift.
That works.
You can just use the crisp. Okay.
Let's
No, I am
see.
using the crisp vector to silence my voice, but the crisp vector isn't strong enough.
13,
You have a very
18.
powerful voice.
No, just the background noise is too powerful. I bet
what
if I
happens
turn
when you
off
have a jet
the fan.
No, don't turn off the fan. You're fine.
Do it. Cook the bird.
I don't need the fan right now. It's
We will
cold
then have
enough.
dinner.
I can't wait till the season gets cooler. I know T can't wait either.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know you can't wait for the thing you can't wait for.
Look, I'm not light, so heat doesn't agree with me. All right.
That
I
is the
have-
best response I have ever heard.
I have a condition known as chronic dehydration,
Ooh. Yeah,
which
that
can
doesn't-
vary in intensity. There's actually a man in Germany who has to drink like 24 liters a day or he gets sick.
Oh, no. I actually met somebody at a fur con that has the same thing.
Did you just meet T? Is that what happened?
No, he has to drink water all the time. Obviously, yeah. But yes,
Yeah,
Some
chronic
people-
dehydration's crazy.
yeah, like he drinks tons of water. But yeah, I'm like, that sucks.
Imagine how much you have to piss.
Yeah,
Alright.
a lot.
Well, I guess T doesn't have that much.
You don't want to drink too much tea though. That affects your kidneys.
Oh, God. I need to drink more water generally, but soda tastes so good.
It does, but if you replace every
Let's go ahead and heal first.
or can or whatever with just like a glass of water and that, it makes a huge difference. Every other can.
Yas.
Hey, how many cans are you drinking a day?
Me?
Yeah.
I drink diet. I drink like one of that. I'm on a diet right now. I've already lost like 11 pounds in 2 weeks.
All I know is Monster is like, hey guys, want to piss rocks at your pee hole?
No. How are you drinking Monster? I drink Monster Ultras.
No, I don't like Monster. Like, it tastes like Skittles that got pissed on.
Which is fine by me, because I grew up with Monster. I remember Monster BFCs, which were the 32-ounce cans of Monster. And that
Ew.
only cost like $2.65 when it was around. Yeah.
You'll
looked
save
like
money by going with something like G Fuel or Game Sups.
I don't like Game Sups.
They also taste
I-
better.
Well, I understand that.
Because they
I don't
don't
know
taste like chemicals.
The problem with that is I'll have too much of them. I'd rather just buy an energy drink every once in a while and just have it like that.
It's called
Yeah,
only
you just
having
reached
so
hit rank
much.
18, didn't you?
Huh? What's
Hmm?
going on?
Hunter just hit rank 18 in BattleBit.
Okay. Let's
I'm pretty
see.
much
Let's
doing
push the
meme
sussy
from,
rock.
Such a good one.
Battlefield Friend.
The problem is,
Hmm.
it only really works if you can scream it at the top of your lungs.
True, but I got family sleeping.
Yeah, same. Like, Kier's asleep right now. They
Yes.
made themselves
Okay.
depressed and went
Did
to
you
sleep.
hear Recon died?
No screaming allowed.
Yes, I did hear Recon died.
All right.
I
By
was
the way,
like,
just
oh, that's
try not to get too excitable.
Sorry.
Because some people can be easily spoken over here.
Logan, you spoke over me.
I'm gonna bite you.
Try it.
Yes.
Get the big volley chompers.
big nom nom
If
gator.
I see it at the Grand Oasis, I'll throw sand in your mouth.
I mean, I love it when avatars have big old like chompers.
Nom nom eaters.
I think I might
I
use
just-
that same color scheme I did for the cat on the Zorgoya.
Zogoya.
Those are words.
Zorgoya are cute.
Oh,
Boogie,
random
boogie,
thing.
boogie,
I
let's go
found out
racing.
something. Never realized this. There was a doctor in that. There's a little thing on TikTok. He was doing a presentation. There was a little snippet from it. For those that have ADHD, one of the things he says, he goes, carry around a notebook everywhere.
Well, that's useful for a lot of people anyway.
Well, it's especially for that. It goes, don't use a digital device or a phone because you'll forget to check it or you'll have it turned off. You'll never remember. Always carry a notebook with a pencil to write down stuff. He goes, like, even put it on a chain, like you do a chain wallet, like have it on you at all times. I'm like, that's not a bad idea because I forget stuff a lot because of my ADHD. And
In other
like, to the
news,
point
I
of view-
applied for a credit card.
Oh yeah, I need to sit down and like
I need to
get
once
a
I
credit card.
job yeah,
I
once
wouldn't
get a
call
job,
that
I need to
news,
apply for
though.
one because my credit is shit. No, that is good news.
I wouldn't call
Probably
it
get the credit
news,
card.
though.
Well,
It's just
I mostly got it for the purchase I'm probably gonna be doing here in the near future.
Well, what are you gonna buy me?
Just don't leave much of a balance on it if you can avoid doing so.
No, leave a balance on it. But
No.
if you
No.
hold on,
Well, I got it. It's a cashback one.
Lorgans, hold on. If you do,
I know
use
what you're going to
pay
say
off,
about it.
it's-
Do not leave a big balance on it.
No, not a big balance, like 500.
No, I wouldn't
If-
leave that much on it either.
Well, and so if you use a little bit, like 100, whatever, you pay it off, and then you use a little, and you pay it off. That's how you build up credit. The easy way.
I think most of us know that.
I didn't. Well, I did, but not for like I only found that out like a year ago, maybe.
So ha, Lorgans, ha.
Well, it's one that I'll
I'm going
get
to
like
use you as a chew toy.
what is
Can I
it?
watch?
200 back?
Oh, there you go, cashback. So that's either a
There was
City or
cashback.
Chicago?
There was one that was like 21 months 0 APR. There was one that pretty much is good for just points gaining, but the cashback one sounds a little bit better.
So that's either a city, a Discover, a Capital,
Wells Fargo,
or Wells Fargo. There you go.
the one that the banking, it's a credit card through the bank that I bank with,
Oh, okay.
which I find that easier because it's all under one thing.
Credit unions also generally give you better rates. Keep that in mind.
True.
Yeah, because the other ones would be like, look, buy now.
Let's see,
In the
dialogue.
mail, and you've been pre-approved. Everyone's been fucking pre-approved. Don't.
I admit that I still have my regrets, but I've made up my mind about Eri. I've accepted that there's... I think I already did this dialogue last time I played. But I need to find the last shards.
But no, GG. They're a hunter.
Wah! I'm pondering
Yeah,
if I
but
want to play COD
unfortunately, I'm
again.
Pretty much just feeling like shit because I did buy a card.
Because you're what?
Because I did get a card in financial and all that stuff that causes me to have anxiety.
No, it's like when I eventually get a credit card, it'll be like for extreme emergencies. That's in my case. Like if I'm stranded in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Well, here's the thing. Another thing you may want to consider for those is find the ones that allow you to get things like extended warranties or other things like that. Because that'll be a benefit to you.
True.
Yeah, this one pretty much, it's... If, say, my phone gets damaged, I can actually file for my phone being repaired through them.
Oh yeah, because you have a credit card.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I pay, it covers up to like $600 of phone repair or replacement. All I have to do is just bring Wells Fargo the receipt and they reimburse me that $600.
Yeah, it's things like that you need to look for with that.
And has
Yeah,
roadside
that means
assistance.
if your screen is damaged and it needs a new screen repaired or something like that, you can usually bring it to places. To do
Yeah,
that.
it's cards like that that are the benefit.
And of course, if say somebody were to steal my credit card information, which unfortunately nowadays it's easy for people to do, if I immediately like keep watching it and find out, I can file to the bank and they can
Shut it
pretty
down.
much immediately fix it.
Yeah, Discover is also good about that too. It's same with a city.
I mean, they're all going to be decent about it because, like, I mean, it's pretty important.
Yeah. Just and what my sister told me and some other people, Discover is one of the best when it comes to that. They get that shit done quick. Like, hey, you aren't the person that you said you were. What just happened?
What do you mean?
I disconnected and came back.
I don't know.
I
That was
also
weird.
just got disconnected from BattleNet.
That's weird.
little- Yeah.
Oh, I
What the hell?
found tights.
You found tights?
Yes. I
Did they
basically
look
found
good?
lingerie.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay.
You got a pee?
Well, I mean,
All
there's
right,
that,
let's see. Let's go ahead and give this to Maribel. Oh, she gets increased defense from that? Okay, then sure.
From lingerie?
Yes. And better
That's
appearance,
powerful
apparently.
lingerie.
Here's the thing, if you have a high appearance, monsters will oogle at you with rather than attack.
That's funny.
I'm
Dragon
sexy.
Quest is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek series.
Hey, Electronics, what team are you on?
The winning team.
I was
Okay,
just about
but
to say
what
that.
squad?
Okay, actually, and also I'm not on the winning team. I'm on the Russian side. And Bravo squad. There you are. Hello. I join and immediately get shot at. Okay.
Listening in while she's doing her confessions.
Well, I'm down.
Yes. Like here, just imagine being in the position where you have to listen to some of the most raunchy shit ever that people come and tell you about to get it off their chest. Constantly.
It's not as bad as one might think.
Yeah, Lorgans, you wouldn't know anything about people telling you raunchy shit, I'm sure.
Is
Why?
one time the game camp?
Huh?
Lorgans runs a strictly PG-13 server and Twitch stream. You're not allowed to mention sex. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Lem 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 lem.
I want to meet a man who isn't afraid to do great things. Because I think I'm a great thing.
I suck.
What in particular?
Everything.
Oh, sounds like a health hazard. You should maybe stay away from lead paint.
But I love lead paint.
It's so sweet.
Especially
Lead
when it's
paint.
in chip flavored.
This explains a lot.
Oh.
I'm playing Zeraba in Ogre Smooch. I'm gonna stick with this game for one more season to just watch the ship go down. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Well, they're certainly trying to set it on fire as best they can, aren't they?
Yeah, this ship's gonna burn, but, you know, at least get to watch it go.
Like, why
A
does
ship on
Blizzard
fire
hell
does look
bent
pretty
on
nice.
burning down everything?
Dude, it started with Heroes of the Storm competitive when they shut that shit down.
Oh, this
Here's
is
the
interesting.
Storm. It's just like a LOL.
Even if I have to start out a bunny girl, I'll have my own business someday. My name's Marin, and that's my only dream. For a brighter future, first I must work hard in some town. Okay, I'm just gonna mention Sims Town. There we go. Game's sussy.
Sussy Baka.
Maybe, I don't know.
Susui Becker.
Swee Becker, what is that? I am very confused.
You act
I'm
like
in
any of us
confusion.
have answers.
Back scratcher?
Back
Could use a
scratcher.
right now.
Back scratcher. Back scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Treasure chest is locked. No. What a travesty.
Hunter, are you making race car sounds?
Yes.
Nice.
I gotta go fast. Meow.
Remember, making neum and rare sounds while driving doesn't make the vehicle go faster.
But painting it red does.
That's right, you need to use the red camo.
Whee.
Red camo gober. Yes.
Literally.
Red ones go faster.
Says there's a car right here. Where is it? It's on my left?
Lem lem lem. Lem. Lem 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 lem.
I found a neat racetrack in this game.
God, are you using BattleBit as a racing game?
Yes.
Nice.
Ba 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 ba.
Pretty much.
I mean, if you have the option, why not?
Because it doesn't help
Oh
the team.
no, I'm bleeding.
Really? I couldn't have guessed that would happen.
The mayor, why did you crash the car?
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Yeah, I kind of figured they would do that.
I can't
Whee!
find where the last shard is that I need.
Yeah.
You just run all the way up here.
Totally.
Have you seen a white pickup drive by?
I saw you drive by earlier.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
Wait, did you see a black car driving really fast the night that it snowed?
Yes.
I don't.
Man, I live on Shenmue references. You know what I mean? I still think the weirdest line in Shenmue, and there's a lot to pick from, but I think the weirdest line from Shenmue is the man who tells you he used to be Chinese.
How do you stop being a nationality?
Like, I guess he means like he renounced his citizenship or something, would be my guess. It's just such an awkward way to word it. Do you know anything about the Chinese? Well, I
know,
used
they
to be
killed me.
Chinese.
Yeah, that just
Now
sounds
look
like
at
a
you.
translation error.
That's probably like that game's dialogue was so awkward it had to be translation errors.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like that in the original or not, but it's definitely very funny in the English version. Okay, people were hating on the new Shenmue for having stilted dialogue, bad graphics, and an overinflated budget. That's why people like the first two. Like, that's the appeal of Shenmue.
It's stupid.
It's like, you know how people like The Room, ironically, because there's a lot of, like, there's basically nothing good about it, but it's kind of funny how bad it is? It's like
So
that
bad
if
it's
there was
good.
also things to like about, you know, the passion of the person who made it.
Like, you can be passionate but misguided at the same time.
Yeah, you can have like a project that has potential and a lot of passion and effort put into it, and then like, you know, have problems with it. Have it not be the best thing in the world, but it's still good.
Oh, Hunter, have you figured
Oh,
out the
you
zoom
sneaky Vulpix.
The what?
the zoom optics?
The scroll wheel?
Hey, Felix.
Hello, Lorgs.
I'm lost.
You got lost in Dragon Quest. Congratulations.
I feel like this is a bad spot.
Valley not good at navigation.
Fuck. Yeah.
How is everyone doing?
Vibe.
Which Abrams do not have that fast of a fire rate.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Oh, it's just so many dudes.
Please tell me if an old man can be part of the expedition party. Well, I can't say for
I
sure,
found
but
another tank.
that may be overdoing it a bit. You can't be sure there's no danger on the new island. Putting it that way, it sounds like a scary place. When the new island appeared, that old man who lives on the cliff was called to a meeting at the castle. Who in the world is he? Oh, it's the no-good uncle. I've heard something. The islands are appearing in this world because of you. Wait a second. If that's true, then islands may keep appearing. Ah! I just had an incredible idea. Never mind, I guess I forgot it.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's interested in the new island. How can I turn this into some cold hard cash? Yeah, he's kind of a douche.
Watch it. There are dudes up ahead.
There are dudes up ahead. I wish they had more dialogue then. They are lost in thought. Yuri's always complaining about Hundara. He doesn't show it, but I think he actually likes them.
Tank guarded. I got a repair kit.
Yep. Okay. I mean, I do too.
Like Hundara will be home for a while. I hope he doesn't have
Why
some
the fuck
stupid
was
plot
not
up
the
his
repair
sleeve.
kit working?
Why?
I'm dead. So for some reason the repair kit wasn't working.
Yeah.
Nip. Get bitten.
And for another tank.
Try not to get too much sidetracked, Hunter.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Keep in mind, I am also streaming at the same time. There is dialogue that I do occasionally read out loud. Just be cognizant is all.
Cognizant is a word.
Omniscience.
Ba 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 ba
Mr.
ba.
Vamp, still can't believe I confused my managers with Toggle. That's so fucking.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you talked about that last
I
week.
still can't believe it.
Let's see what they have to say. La la la, oh my gosh, every time I think of someone over in this island, there's some sort of happy all over.
You know what? I'm just gonna run.
That sounded awkward.
Yeah, it did.
Other islands appears, hasn't it? Can't believe it. All thanks to the prince and his friends. Just can't believe it. So people have basically realized what's happening.
I wondered if they would ever catch on.
Yeah. Cypher's father isn't exactly enthused by the idea of his son running around.
Raising islands.
All the way to the North Cape and looked at the new island. It was amazing. I didn't expect that just seeing another island across the ocean would be so invigorating.
Destroy the island.
I undestroyed it.
Destroy it again.
Nah. King
Fine.
sense Prince Kiefer is out for a walk right now, so it doesn't matter whether you go back to the castle or go out. Do as you like, Prince.
He'll be around.
I'm gonna go talk to the old man. Maybe there might be something that can help me there.
Not a bad idea.
Because I currently don't have enough shards. Though I have an idea of where I can check if I absolutely need to. I'm just hoping I don't have to go back. But I might have to. Oh, it's you. I was hoping to see you. I have to tell you the truth about that shard I gave you. I found it myself long ago, and I was enchanted by it extensively. I realized it could not have been made by human hands. I figured it was some kind of clue leading to other parts of the world. In the course of my research, I entered the Forbidden Zone, much to the consternation of Kiefer's grandfather, the king at that time. He confiscated the shard and admonished me. Had I friends like yours, I could have completed my adventure. Oh well, God chose you, not some old pervert. Anyway, your journey is the fulfilling of some of my dreams, so be careful. Come back and tell me about it once your travels a while, alright? I don't spend all my time looking at dirty books, you know. Anyway, your journey is fulfillment of some of my dreams, so be careful. Dirty books!
My gosh.
Well, I did catch him looking at porn.
Oh gosh.
Of course.
Come on, if it involves Toriyama, there has to be a dirty old man somewhere.
That's true. Roshi was hardly the first, nor would he be the last.
How many different dirty old men has he had in his books?
Exactly.
Or is it just kind of, yes?
Yeah, more like yes, I feel like.
Just yes. Bum bum ba dum ba da dum da bum ba da 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 dum. Where.
Oink.
The door is locked. You do not have the correct key.
Oof.
I remember you would eventually get the magic key in the original Dragon Quest.
And that opened up everything?
Pretty much.
Well then.
Ah. Fun. Dirty old man. You there, do you believe in fortune telling? Well then, let this old man see what's in store for you. Ahem. Hippy, happy, missy, sappy, presto, hey! Well, it's coming to me. I see a vast new world unfolding itself before you. What an auspicious sign. Don't be scared, young man, and press on. Like opening the gate, our beloved empire would be in shambles. Please come and go at a whim.
Alright, I'm getting real tired, so I'm gonna head to bed, y'all.
Sleep well.
Alright.
Good night.
Well.
Oh, you
Good
again.
night.
Feel free to use this raft whenever you want. The Sage and I have been rivals since we were young. When we were about your age, she found that shard you're holding. So excited because he thought the shard was somehow connected to the Forbidden Zone. I didn't believe in it myself. If I had, then it might have been us adventuring instead of you. That's why he's so bitter. Keep us posted on your progress, okay?
So,
Yes, T. Foxer.
I got the only thing on this battle pass that actually mattered.
What was that?
The Reinhardt skin where he kind of looks like Tim Curry in Legend.
Oh, so demon one?
Yeah, it's like a demon skin, but he does seriously look like a reference to Legend.
Well, it's not a bad reference to have.
Oh yeah, it's certainly a badass skin. The mythic skin, this is fucking garbage. It's garbage. They tried to have this tier system where the mythic skin levels up as you go through the battle pass, but what it just means is that only one of the options looks good and everything else looks bad. Instead of being a skin that's got a whole bunch of customization options, there's basically, it can look shit or it can look good. And even when it looks good, it looks kind of shit.
That sounds like cosmetics in a nutshell these days.
It's almost like skins that are entirely bought or gotten on the battle pass should not have a rarity system attached to them. Because there
No.
is no rarity to them.
Tell that to the TF2 devs where they're like, oh yeah, we put loot boxes and then tiered the fucking stuff you can get out of it.
Now you see that the sad part about that is that makes sense because loot boxes are RNG, so therefore there is rarity. There is no RNG here.
I disagree. I'd say there's an unlimited number of these crates. You could just, come on. It's just a tactic to get you to spend more money.
It
Well,
is.
I mean, yes, but it is also mechanics on how high they scale what's going to drop from those.
I feel like loot boxes can never be good because of just
Oh, no,
the
yeah.
way that they operate. I feel like battle passes potentially can be okay, but it really depends on how they do it. You have to get your money's worth immediately when you buy it without having to further play the game.
We need to get rid of the FOMO aspect as one of the big things.
Yes.
Imagine if battle passes were permanent and you could go back and buy older battle passes and then progress through them.
There's actually games that do that, such as Super Animal Royale.
Looks at Halo Master Chief Collection, looks at...
You don't even have to buy that one.
Yep.
But yeah, like, I feel like you should be able to buy previous Overwatch 2 battle passes and then get the stuff that was in them. Granted, some of them really aren't worth it. Some of these battle passes are absolute fucking ass and have barely anything in them. But
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are just
the
ass
Star
cancer.
Wars one was good. The Star Wars one and like the Greek themed ones were good. All the others have been crap.
I don't really know about the Fortnite ones because I don't play it that often.
But yeah, no, revisiting battle passes is definitely a thing in other games, and it absolutely could be in this one.
It absolutely
But-
should be, too.
But the choice has been made not to make it be so. It's not actually a new concept, believe it or not. Just kind of sad when you think about it.
I didn't check this area, so... Wonder what's in here. Oh! Wait a minute. That's the fucking seed! The day may come when we need this emergency shelter. Okay. Let's see. What am I looking up?
I'm back.
Wah!
Yee.
Looking at this game reminds me that I need to figure out a good day to play Chrono Trigger and actually finish it.
Ooh, yeah, I heard a lot of good things about that one.
I went through like half of the game. I got stuck at a specific level. No spoilers, but it's like halfway. And
Point.
yep. So getting stuck at the halfway point, I was like, okay, I can't seem to figure out how to finish this puzzle, so I'm just gonna F off.
Oof. Yeah, I do remember hearing that it gets pretty confusing around that point.
Yep. If you remember how weird old puzzles from like the NES era are, then you'll know just how out of place the puzzle feels.
Well, a lot of it's fuck around and find out, let's be honest.
It was
Yeah.
I looked up the solution. It is literally a fuck around and find out solution. / you have to be stupid on purpose.
Well, sometimes being stupid on purpose is normal.
Yep. Like, they expect you to fail the puzzle twice before you actually have a solution available.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yep. But it is in character for the characters in question. Which is why they want you to be stupid on purpose. Look, Mick.
Yes, it shall die. Haha. Well, can't think of any other places I need to go. Let's see.
I can't wait till the 29th for the Xenomorph to come out in Dead by Daylight.
That looks interesting. Definitely an odd choice, but hey, I can get behind it.
I mean, after the... I feel like there's a reason they put the Singularity in the game. It was a stepping stone to being able to put Alien in and have it thematically fit the world.
Fair there.
Singularity has this huge issue where survivors have counterplay against him, against literally everything he does,
Ah.
but he has no counterplay in return. You know,
Okay.
it's a one-way counterplay, and it's so annoying. And what I like about the Alien is survivors can stop you by putting down flamethrower turrets, and you can destroy their turrets. So there's back and forth. It's not just, oh, one side can host the other, and the other side can't do anything about it. They both have the ability to host each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who squeezed the boxer?
I feel like some of the most unhealthy killers are killers where there's no real counterplay against them.
What, like Nurse?
Like Nurse. Yeah, there's some counterplay against Nurse, but it's just not rewarding or
What if-
like good.
What if they added something to any map she spawned in that basically could be used as counterplay?
I have no idea. I feel like with Nurse, the issue is her blinking ability is just, it goes too far. I feel like maybe the best solution would be to just completely rework her. And I know some people would get mad, but if the entire game is being warped around a singular character who everyone else hates, maybe you should rework it.
Probably.
But then, you know, Overwatch went so many years with Mercy having damage boosts, so I don't trust game companies to fix the things that clearly fuck their game up.
I mean,
Damage boost?
So fun fact, Blizzard is nerfing Mercy's ability to boost other people's damage. If you right click as Mercy, you increase her, the person you are attached to gets damage.
Yep.
They're decreasing it from 30% to 25%, and they literally put in the patch notes essentially, please don't send Anthrax to our offices, please. We know Mercy mains are toxic, but please, for once.
Ah, wonderful. You must have read my mind bringing a cute bunny girl. This might just turn into a risque town.
Oh my.
You must have read my mind.
God.
Oh god, that's terrible.
These devs know exactly what they are doing. Sorry, not even just the devs. The writers know exactly what they're doing.
I'd count writers as devs.
You know, you're right there. Actually, they are technically devs, aren't they?
They're the alpha devs.
Yes. Yes.
Or the pre-alpha
Also-
devs.
Multiple meanings
Yep.
there.
I said something the other day,
Mhm.
you know? I'm not a subwoofer. I'm not an alpha or a beta. I'm a Nintendo Switch because I need you to plug something in either side of me to have fun.
God damn it, T.
I'm not
Meanwhile, a lot of people I know aren't Nintendo Switches, they're bottom bitches.
sorry. Yeah.
I know. I wonder who that is.
Wow.
Nip the ears.
So technically, wolves don't actually have like alphas and betas and all of that. That was actually some really shoddy research from
Yep.
years ago. But here's the thing: they do actually have structures, namely centered around parentage. So I'm not an alpha. I'm a mommy dummy.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh, sometimes I think you're a little bit more of a gremlin.
I can be,
I am
but
Gremlin.
Lorgans is the goblin. Goblin D's nuts.
Oh my gosh. You are right, though.
I is Gremlin.
Destroyed in seconds.
I am not dude.
Cease tempting me, woman. I do not wish to be horny. I wish
I
to
am
be
wholesome.
happy.
Oh, that's a classic.
Hate to say it, but Zeus is probably the last person you should ask for that.
I am wholesome.
You have some holes?
No, I'm wholesome.
God was pretty horny himself, like every
know,
second.
People say Zeus was so horny, but I think I need to point out that in the story of Odysseus in the Odyssey, Poseidon was blowing him all over the place. So just saying.
Let's be honest, there's a lot of homoerotic and just erotic energy in general in a lot of Greek
Something
myths.
something benches with increasingly large pegs.
I thought that
and
was
I'll leave it
Roman.
there. No, that was
That was originally Greek. Romans copied it though.
the Romans were
A woman.
partially Greek. A
The
large
woman's-
number of them were people who were driven out of Troy after the
Yep.
Trojan War and became nomadic for years before.
Eventually
The settlement in
settled down.
Rome wasn't we don't really know that settlement was founded by them, but they definitely lived there.
The Womans.
Oh,
Yeah.
womans?
My friend Biggest Dickus is a woman.
His wife, you know.
But yeah, no, like, no, whenever Zeus was horny, it always ended up being someone else's problem. Usually fatally so.
Well,
I think
Zeus was nothing
one
but a
of-
horn dog.
Yeah.
I think one of the sadder stories in Greek mythology is Apollo. Because while
Oh.
Apollo was a hopeless. He never did anything intentional. He would,
No, yeah.
fall in love with somebody and then pursue them, and they would get fucking scared of him because he's a literal god and he had
Yeah.
no understanding of it. And he'd be like, wait, come back. And then they'd usually, throw themselves off cliffs and then he'd just, cry.
I feel bad for the guy. But at the same time, I also understand, like, generally speaking, it was a bad thing to attract the god's love interest.
Oh yeah, people it was not his fault that people were afraid of
Oh, yeah.
that situation.
Oh,
He didn't
Hera was a
understand
bitch.
it. But then there
Mhm.
was one person. There was one person who Apollo loved, and who loved him back, and it was Hyacinthus. And
Ah, yeah.
Zephyr, the East Wind, got jealous of Apollo's happiness, and while the two were literally male bonding, throwing a discus together, he used the wind to smack the discus into Hyacinthus's head and killed him.
Yeah.
And Apollo was so grieved and so sad that Dryads appeared and brought Hyacinthus back as a flower so that they would still
Yep.
essentially so that Apollo could still visit them.
Exactly.
It's actually like one of the few Greek myths that's actually not like incredibly like messed up. Like it's kind of messed up, but it's not messed up in like the oh my god, whoever wrote this was a sociopath kind of way.
Well, let's be honest. They liked portraying their gods in the most human way possible.
This is
Funny thing about the original Pandora's box, it was actually a jar.
Yep.
And
I believe I do remember.
Pandora was sent down from Mount Olympus by Zeus as punishment for man, because men had accepted the gifts of fire and
from Prometheus.
from Prometheus. And Prometheus also tricked Zeus into allowing humans to keep the meat and sacrifice like the bones and the hide of a goat to Zeus.
Yep, he was
And-
pretty pro-humanity, and he paid for it because of that. They really
Yeah,
did
he
not
pays
like
for it. He pays for it. But humanity's punishment was that Zeus sent the scariest thing he could think of:
that.
a woman who thinks independently, speaks her mind, and is intelligent,
A woman.
and gave her
So,
a jar full of
AKA
evil.
Yep.
I was gonna say, is Jar pretty much her emotional thoughts?
Yeah, so basically, the thing that's supposed to be scary about Pandora is that she is an outspoken, intelligent, independent woman. And that was the most terrifying thing that the ancient Greeks could think of.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate for the
I
time.
just love
Yeah,
the pause
yeah.
when you said a woman. The scariest thing that we could think of.
A woman that was a woman.
A woman who could actually fucking talk back. Oh, it's so scary.
It was woman.
woman.
Let's be honest. I think that that they went like. Seriously though,
Oh no.
trying to restrict one of the genders of one of the sexes of society is so dumb, because here's the thing: if you embrace both, that means you have twice the economic power.
Why not more than both?
Well, that too, I suppose. Just
So,
everybody.
A lot of people
Mhm.
say that there's no gender theory or any of this in the Bible. That the Bible supports one. There's a man and a woman. Actually, if you go into Old Testament scripture, in classical Judaism, there's actually 4 genders.
Why?
Yeah, if you go back to ancient Hebrew texts, it's described as being 4 genders, not 2. There is the dominant male, the dominant female, the submissive male, and the submissive female, and they are described as being separate genders in multiple times. So they actually had a 4-gender system in ancient Hebrew culture.
Huh.
So like,
Submissive
not going to
and
get into
Hebrewable.
the whether anything religious is true or not true, but if Moses was a real person, no reason to think he wasn't. But regardless of your belief on it, at that time in that culture, they would have viewed it as being 4 genders, not 2. That's one of the craziest things to learn in theology. Is that there's a lot that has been changed over the years, and it's just fundamentally different now.
Submissive and breedable.
Submissive and Hebrewable.
Okay, enough.
That's awful.
That's getting to be a bit much.
I don't
Like-
believe in that. I think your homework should be submitted and readable, okay?
I see what you did there.
Boo!
But should it be legible?
Maybe. Still boo. I can't find the missing shard.
Oh.
Is it up your bum?
I don't know. I don't think I sat on anything gnarly.
Nah, I think it's up to bum of your party goers.
Were you able to talk to the quote-unquote king? Did he perhaps have it?
Why would the king have it?
I don't know. They said something about the king arresting someone who, or
Oh, that's how I got one of the shards already.
Ah, okay. So it's not that one then. Damn.
The reason why the king has it, it is the royal Dildis.
Jesus.
I see people with injuries, and I see something that looks human. What could it be?
Why does that Journey song I just listened to have like 20 seconds of dead air at the end of the song?
Extra long after the fade out, I guess.
I guess.
I find a surprising amount actually of stuff is like that.
I mean, this is the Spotify version. I figured they'd cut the dead air at the end, but whatever.
A lot of the official soundtracks have that kind of stuff too.
God, what I hate about the official soundtracks on Spotify is that often they will have a large number of like bonus tracks. And by a large number, I mean like 5 times more tracks than there were on the original album.
Gee.
I had to go through and systematically remove all the bonus tracks from all the Metallica albums that I had on there. Because I really don't need to hear the garage demo version of, like, Ride the Lightning, you know? It's like, I would just rather listen to the studio version, honestly. They would have, like, 4 live versions and then, like, a demo version of every song on, like, their first 4 albums. It was ridiculous. I will say Ailstorm albums do have some of the best bonus tracks, though. They had an entire album, like, bonus section, where they did covers of a bunch of their songs, but it's things like Keelhauled for Dogs. And it's just Keelhauled, completely normal, except the vocal track has been replaced with a Pomeranian barking the lyrics. This is a real thing they put on their albums.
Yeah.
They've got Mexico for Dogs, Fucked with an Anchor for Dogs, Treasure Island for Dogs, Ailstorm for Dogs. I think legitimately the best part of going and seeing Ailstorm live was both the band and the entire audience singing the lyrics to Fucked with an Anchor while flipping each other the bird. It was quite the concert. I loved it. Dude, we almost broke the venue, and by we I mean the audience.
Okay.
It was at a small nightclub, and like there was like a banister between like the seating area and like the dance floor, and the entire dance floor was a mosh pit. And people were moshing so hard that there were like waves of people ebbing in and out, and they were bending the banister every time.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
It was wooden. It was like a big wooden banister. It was like, oh my god, people are moshing.
Oh,
Dude, somebody got a concussion at that concert. got an elbow to the face, and everybody had to like clear a path. The band helped, and they got them out the door so the EMTs could help. Again, like when you go to certain concerts, I won't name drop, and things go wrong, everybody just panics and people, like more people end up getting hurt. At a metal concert? No. Everybody at a metal concert is pretty bro with everyone else. That's the one thing I appreciate. I think metal inherently comes with being counterculture, and I don't think there's a whole lot of. There are some people who are an oxymoron who are who think they're counterculture, but are really like bootlickers. But they're
That's common
not as
enough.
common as you'd think. It's not as common though as you might think when you go into the real world. Like when you're exploring the internet, yeah, but the internet isn't real life.
Southwest of town. Storeroom. Oh! Son of a bitch! I found it!
There you go.
Ay, ay, ay. Rotate. Looks like we can go to Verdham now.
There we go.
Come on,
And
get.
I do really appreciate the metal community though.
I like it as long as it has clean vocals for the most part.
Fair,
I mean,
fair.
that's not the community, that's the music itself.
I know. The community is interesting though.
You'd like Trivium. Trivium's a good band if you like if you like clean vocals. Although there's like variants in vocals. Like there's Cannibal Corpse where they sound like they're gargling oatmeal. And
I
that's
thought you were
fine.
gonna say
Like,
something else.
but then there's people like Ronnie James Dio who was a little bit in the middle. He wasn't like he didn't sing like a quote unquote rock star as much as he had his own he had a powerful voice. But it was a little bit scratchy, just a little bit. And then there's people who are like
Just drop the controller. By the way, who's that the male singer from Nightwish?
oh sure, one sec.
Forgot who he is, but I think I remember his voice being pretty nice.
If
Also-
you like
Huh?
If you like bands like Nightwish, you might want to look up a French band called Ephememer. I saw them live. They were really good. There are two singers. But you're probably talking about Marco Haitala.
I think he also played like a bass or a guitar. I forgot. Okay.
I don't
so-
really listen to Nightwish personally, but
I used to. I didn't really care for the ladies singing on it.
when it comes to metal, I am very much into dad metal.
Dad metal?
Yeah, it's the old joke of, huh, it's metal my dad would listen to.
So old stuff.
Yeah, Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, Ronnie James Dio. A lot of people.
Also,
Somebody say Metallica?
I've started doing a weird. I've started eating potato chips with chopsticks.
Keeps your fingers clean.
It does.
Who else do I have on this playlist? So, there's also Trivium, who I mentioned before, Alice in Chains, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest,
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sabbath.
what's wrong with Black Sabbath?
I heard Stabbeth.
No, Black Sabbath.
AKA,
Oh, I thought
Fuck.
you were being funny.
Ozzy Osbourne. Before he became Ozzy Osbourne.
Dude, Ozzy Osbourne back in the day, before he started sounding like a drunk goat, sounded like he had cotton balls in his mouth, like he just came back from the dentist. like on their first album.
Yeah,
Like, he
which is
can sing.
hilarious.
But when he talks normally, he can't.
That's a lot of artists, though.
Oh, still got any Slipknot? There's a lot of stuff on here, and not all of it's metal.
There's Genesis.
Stone Temple Pilots. Genesis ain't metal.
No, but that's a good band.
Yeah, it is.
Before he became, just Phil Collins.
I need to find some more, like, good thrash metal bands.
Which a lot of people didn't know that Phil Collins was actually the drummer of that band before he became the lead singer.
When it comes to Phil Collins, I don't have a huge appreciation for his songwriting or his vocals, but as a drummer, he basically pioneered a lot of the iconic sounds of the late 80s and early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the way that he gated his electric drums on a lot of his songs caught on, and a lot of other people did it after him.
What about him? I know you said you didn't like him for sound, for pretty much,
Vocals.
his vocals. What about, like, his songs that he did for Disney?
I can appreciate
Like
those.
for, Spirit and Tarzan.
I can appreciate. I never saw Spirit, but I can appreciate the soundtrack of Tarzan. It is a good soundtrack. But if you gave me any of his like release albums, I'd be like, I like the drums, but you know, it's
Pretty
like
much,
In the Air Tonight.
that
Everyone
In the
knows
Air.
In the Air Tonight for the drums. And also the 5-hour intro. Thanks, Phil Collins.
Why?
The song is is like 50% intro. There's like 50% intro, and then the other half is the song.
Not as bad as Dire Straits' Money for Nothing.
Another thing, Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains has like the longest intros of any metal band.
Intros should be to the point, I think.
Oh, you know what band I realized I don't have on my playlist is Rammstein.
Welcome to Verdham.
Rammstein?
Yeah, Rammstein. I don't have any of them on there.
I might have some dialogue coming up.
I'm debating whether I should get Dire's Gate or Baldur's Gate.
These people turned to stone.
Oh, this looks familiar.
A statue in a place like this is quite unusual. Very much like Dialect.
Oh boy.
Very much like Dial-Up.
Woman turned to stone, her face contorted with exertion. Small boy turned to stone just after rushing into the shop. Quick, ransack the shop! It won't let me, of course.
Of course, that's
But there was nothing useful.
Nothing in the well. Well, this is deep.
ha ha ha.
Herb customers, please inquire in the with the gardener in the herb garden. A man trying to protect a woman.
A pro check.
Ah, there's a boss up there. Time to go ruin his day in a moment. Is there a church or save here? Ah, here we go. Journal.
Oh, fine.
Yes, overwrite. Woo! Save the game! Alright. Time to go sucker punch a monster. The door will not open.
Wow.
Well, I'm all out of options.
Encyclopedia of Bizarre Plants, and began reading. There's an encyclopedia of strange plant life. The illustration of a giant plant that devours entire towns is rather intriguing. Yum yum! The nectar tastes so much better when you gaze upon the human who has turned to stone. What? Human! It's unusual to find people who haven't been turned to stone. It's not as sweet as the flower nectar, but I hear human blood isn't too bad. I think I'll have a little snack. Squeak!
You know what band I'm gonna miss?
What?
Linkin Park.
Why are they all retiring now?
No, the main singer died.
Oh.
I do remember that, yes.
Which they
Linkin Park.
released a technically new song, but one of their older ones that was coming out on their most popular album. And it had his vocals in it still. So that was great. And pretty much the band members all agreed they're not going to try to find anybody new to replace him, because he was the one that made Linkin Park.
Oh, dang.
Which I agree with his bandmates. That's very noble and all that.
Fair
Whereas
there.
other bands, they would replace their lead singer. Who was it? Wasn't I think it was Fall Out Boy has had numerous singers. Let's see. Has Disturbed put out a new album or new song? 3 months ago, Unstoppable. Already heard it. Bench sevenfold.
This thing's annoying.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, it's pretty hard too.
Heal more.
No face lickies.
Okay. There's a band I forgot the name of, and I could not like rest until I figured out what they were called again.
Mm-hmm. And what were they?
They're called
No,
Power
no.
Trip. They're a
No.
modern thrash metal band.
By the way, what genre does Avenged Sevenfold fall under?
I don't think I've listened to them.
Who knows?
Hail to the King.
Let's see. Might have dialogue. Rainmaker defeated. I just let my guard down. Just because I lost doesn't mean the spell will be broken. Serves you right. The humans will remain stoned for eternity. No, they won't. Bag.
Ah, you got one of those.
Angel tier.
Don't wanna be American idiot.
Things are back to normal, eh?
Yep.
Hmm.
So,
Blackberry. Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold is prog metal.
Prog.
Yeah, it's like it's a bit prog rocky, but it's metal. Prog metal.
I know a lot of their videos are like very edgy, and they always come out with new albums near Halloween. Like there's one
Officially-
about
Go ahead.
oh, which song was it? A Little Piece of Heaven. Literally is a song about a serial killer and necrophilia.
Ooh, let's stray away from that topic on stream.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, I just learned that Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater has actually helped with some of their later albums.
Then I know they got contracts with Call of Duty for soundtracks.
Looking at their
Right.
official Wikipedia,
Mhm.
they're listed as heavy metal and prog metal.
Poor Yuki broke his phone.
Oh,
Let's see. I feel so dizzy, darn, what could it be? Oh, I know, I remember now. Watching Pepe. Damn that Pepe, he's gone and gotten involved with Linda. But Pepe's lying right on top of Linda. Has he lost his mind attacking her like that? The treasure chest is locked. Fuck you. Found the glam armor.
Glam.
You
Well,
put the
then.
glam in your bag.
Let's see. Item. Glam. Give to. Maribel can't use it. I can use it on the main character. Sure, let's equip it. Let's be fabulous, shall we?
Fabulous.
Noble armor, sure. I guess Kiefer's the only one who can use it anyway. Kiefer's a bitch.
Bitch. Oh.
All right. So I guess we saw the village scandal.
Yeah, I guess so. Gee.
So it probably wasn't intentional.
I'm gonna guess they fell over when they were statues.
No, apparently he was trying to cover her.
Ah.
Yeah,
How-
earlier.
I haven't seen your faces around here before. Are you avoiding the rain too? Yes. That's about right. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaya. Feel free to ask me anything about the mansion. I've been working as a maid here ever since the judgment was settled. Nowadays, the master has put me in charge of the mansion in place of his late wife.
The judgment.
Who knows? Oh look, Borlock. The weather suddenly cleared up. Oh, thank goodness that gray rain has stopped. Indeed. Really true that people are just turning to stone just by getting rained on? Aren't you worried? You saw that ominous purple cloud too, didn't you? Glad you're alright. I'm gonna go check on what's going on out there. No, it petrifies you.
Oh, so it's not like the beach that makes you old.
That sounds like suck.
Dude, apparently that movie's just called Old. Beach that makes you old.
Yep.
Beach that makes you old.
It's fine with me if you slip in to take cover from the rain. I'm just worried about my precious herb garden. I hope it's okay. What if that grain raid killed all my herbs? Well, I guess he won't be able to get high anymore, will he? Wah, wah, wah. Anyone, come over here. It's terrible. Someone has turned to stone in the herb garden. Mercy! Isn't that Pepe the gardener collapsed over there? That little Linda by Pepe's side. Don't push. I want to check on Linda too, but I'm scared to go near the herb garden. I don't want what happened to Pepe to happen to me. They say it turns things into stone, but actually the body just becomes hard and stiff. Pepe turned into... Really?
I could see some medical uses for that.
Bad Foxer.
Hey, let me make lemons from lemon, or lemonade from lemons. Whichever one is the good one.
I mean, both are an option.
Fuck your lemons.
Don't do that. You don't want. You don't want.
You don't
citric
want
acid
that to
dripping down
burn.
there.
You don't want the citric
Yeah.
acid there. Do not the
I
lemon.
need some burn heal.
I absolutely love this playlist because 5 times over I have the Jimmy Neutron opening theme song performed by Bowling for Soup. So that there's always a small chance whenever the track changes that I get total whiplash.
Oh my
Jimmy
god.
Neutron theme as performed by Bowling for Soup.
It fucking obliterates your tone.
I feel like all my muscles are stretched and it's tough to walk. My body like this, I can't go check the garden. Got a bad feeling about this. I went to Linda's house, but she wasn't there. Came from far away to see my old friend, but that rain fell all of a sudden. Wonder how his daughter Linda is doing. Looking forward to seeing her. Hey, did you hear? Someone failed to escape and became a statue in the herb garden. Bitch, you all were statues. You all were a bunch of turgid concrete.
Turgid.
Oh my gosh, I just saw that coming a mile away.
Turbulent.
Well, sometimes your entire body just gets a stiffy.
Oh my gosh.
How could this happen? The stew is just cooked suddenly. I just cooked suddenly tender moldy. Great, you found the bunny tiara.
Oh my.
Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh no. Ba 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 ba. Bleh. Meow. Finn picked up the Mecha Encyclopedia and began reading. It's filled with descriptions of mechanics, complete with illustrations. One article caught your eye reads, Lonely? No girlfriend? Let her gently caress your cares away. Introducing the Mech Maid. My goodness.
The mech maid.
It's made of mech? Never thought Pepe was the kind of guy to overpower a woman like that. To think even a mere gardener would even consider making a move on my dear betrothed. How dare he? I think you got the wrong idea, motherfucker. Nothing was found underfoot. Wake up, Pepe. Quit fooling around. Answer me, please. Calm down, Linda. Explain what happened to me. Pepe, just because he protected me from the gray rain. Thank goodness it seems the garden wasn't damaged. Oh, it's Iwan. What happened to you, Iwan? What are you doing here? Father, listen to this. Pepe got doused by the gray rain. He's not stoned yet, but he's unconscious and hasn't come to. What? Well, don't just stand there. Carry Pepe in here for crying out loud. His body is as hard as a rock, so I can't carry him by myself. What an embarrassment. I'm sorry, good travelers. Might you help us bring him into the house? I owe you for this, travelers. Now please, bring him into the house. Friend, are you telling me the truth? I can hardly believe the entire town was turned to stone. I'm not lying. When we came here, everyone was stone. I have no idea how long they remained as statues. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't doubt you any further. But, for heaven's sake, people turning to stone? It's just like that old man and boy that passed through town said. Why is only Pepe remaining like this while everyone else has returned to normal? It was all my fault. Pepe exposed himself to the gray rain to protect me. Why did you have to do that? You always gave me the cold shoulder. Oh, I almost forgot to ask you, Linda. What were you doing with Pepe in the herb garden? I want an explanation. I didn't do anything! Well then, tell me. Or did you do something you can't tell your fiancé about? You're a fool, Iwan. I wasn't doing anything. Just drop it. Oh, Linda! He's a douche.
Yep.
Darn Iwan behaving like that in front of our guests. I'm sorry. Could we please continue this conversation at my mansion? My brother has loved herbs his whole life. My brother only wanted to own an herb garden ever since he was a kid. He won't die before his dreams come true. My son was a fool sacrificing himself to save her. He was already engaged to that man, Iwan. There's something stuck between the books. An unfinished love letter. Seems to be in Porta's handwriting. There were no special books. I found a wooden hat.
A wooden hat.
Wooden hat, wooden hat. Sorry.
You are
It's
such
like the
a
song
dork.
Wooden Leg.
The fuck?
What?
The fuck?
There's a song called Wooden Leg by Ailstorm. It's about a guy who gets cursed to have a wooden leg. And then there's a sequel song where he gets cursed with wooden arm. And in the third song, he has 2 wooden legs and 2 wooden arms. He can't take it anymore. So he cuts off his own head and has a wooden head.
Oh my god.
That is so dumb, but it sounds on brand.
It's a real song. It's called Wooden Leg Part 3.
Wooden leg fart 3?
Part 3. Wishful thinking on your part.
I thought it was fart.
Yeah.
Let's see, blade boot. Oh god, 2,300. Fuck you. Oh, I don't like it.
Bladder. 2,300.
Leather whip. Oh whoa, oh no.
I mean, it's for horses, I'm certain.
Oh no,
sure.
it's one of Maribel's weapons. And if you know anything about what female characters typically end up getting equipped with in Dragon Quest games,
Yeah.
Clearly, it's for horses.
gotta sell all that shit. But the weapons do last a pretty good long time, though. It feels that way sometimes.
Fair, fair.
Definitely Blade Boomerang next. But yeah, the income in this game is not high.
I thought so.
Managing to stay
That's-
mostly equipped. So there's that.
At least.
Oh, I forgot to add the G-subs to the freaking water.
Whoops.
I've tried the what is this flavor called again?
The guacamole.
Arctic Cooler. This flavor is good.
That G-subs?
Yeah.
I take it you tried another brand recently, but decided it just wasn't a decent value.
I didn't try a different brand.
Was it Sneak or something else you tried?
I got the starter. I got the sample pack from Sneak, and it was good. But Sneak is currently sponsoring somebody who I cannot condone supporting, and so I'm not actually supporting Sneak.
Fair enough. Ever since Pepe has been bedridden, Linda's been so depressed. She puts on a strong face in front of me, but I know she's really upset inside. What can I do? The way things are now, I can't push forward any of these marriage propositions for Linda. Stop your whining and try reassuring her, will you? I know it isn't easy for you, Iwan, but Pepe is Linda's childhood friend. This must be a shock for her. You must help bring back Pepe for Linda's sake. I've got it. I'm going to have to figure out how to reawaken him by myself. Oh, you stopped by just like you said. Never expected something like this to happen. Worried about Linda. Do you think you could help her out? Feel terrible asking you to help with such a matter, but I just can't believe my son Iwan hardly helps out at all. We have to help Linda, and if reviving Pepe will do the trick, that's what we need to do. I want Linda to marry my son without any fear of regret. The marriage between Linda and my son is finalized. I won't have to collect the debt. Owed to me. The only way I can eliminate the debt is for her to take my son's hand in marriage. Bullshit. You can just annihilate it.
Yep.
You have that power. You just don't want to.
I just found something really funny. It's
What?
a green text, but it's an actually funny one. Go to a cocktail lounge. Order rum and coke. Bartender asks, is Pepsi okay? I say sure. Bartender brings me a Pepsi and Coke. Oh no.
I hate
That's
it.
not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted.
I wanted booze.
I will tell you one of the... Okay, this is not classy. I'm not about to say something classy, and I don't care, because I don't need to be classy. I'm a bad bitch.
Is anyone here classy?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So,
I know.
Bacardi Oak Heart, okay?
Mhm.
It's really nice, like smoky, spiced rum,
Yeah.
mixed with Dr. Pepper. So fucking good.
You know what I really like? I like to take Kraken black spiced rum, take a shot of that, or two, put that into the blender with some ice cream, along with root beer. Blend that shit
Oh.
up.
I don't think I've ever had Kraken. I usually just fill your Kraken.
God damn it. The door is locked. You look exhausted. Have you been worrying about Linda again? Look, sorry, but I need to be alone. It helps me think. Stop it, Kaya. Linda and Pepe would have done the same too. Don't lie to me. Well then, do you know why Linda is constantly going to the herb garden where Pepe is? That's because she likes the herbs, right? You silly. Don't you think it's because she likes Pepe, not the actual herbs? Don't talk like that. How would you know? There's no way she would ever betray me. Absolutely, positively impossible. You poor, boorish idiot. The only reason she's doing it is because she's got that money hanging over her head. When I see someone in trouble, I feel I must save them. It's a bad habit of Ewan's in the past. The object of his affection wasn't Linda, but me. Like, I think this game has deeper writing than I would usually ascribe to an earlier RPG. Then again, PlayStation was when they started really coming into their own, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, the Super Nintendo was where they started hitting that point, but then the PlayStation kind of opened the doors wide open.
The PlayStation was like the golden age of RPG writing, in my opinion.
I'd say it's stretched over the late Nintendo and the PlayStation era for that.
Agreed, yes. Definitely could see that.
Because there are some absolute gems on the PlayStation. And a lot of that carried into the PlayStation 2. Nintendo just kind of wasn't the place for RPGs for a while. All because they wanted to stick with cartridges. Ba 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 ba. What happened to Pepe is just horrible. How heartbreaking. Business at the garden is going to suffer while Pepe is unable to move. Linda always visited the herb field to see Pepe. Everyone knows that. She didn't say a word, but it was obvious from her attitude. Even I could tell. So Ewan's the only one who doesn't get it.
Yep, of course.
How lovely. This is Borlock's herb garden, isn't it? What a beautiful garden. You can usually see Mount Flame on a clear day like this, but not today for some reason. Did Mount Flame blow up in an explosion? No way. I'm going to tell you a secret. Promise not to tell? Okay, since you promised. I saw something. I saw Pepe and Linda arguing in the herb garden when the gray rain fell. Gray rain's the biggest thing that happened at Verdham. Ewan just doesn't give up. He went off to see Linda, but it's obvious he's going to get turned down. Do you still think Linda is really satisfied? Even if her parents were in debt to Borlock, she didn't have to marry the guy. I wonder if her debt made her turn down Ewan's proposal.
I don't know why, but just hearing the name Ewan almost sounding like Elon, it's like, ah yes, Elon Musk it.
Elon Musket? What? That sounds funny, actually.
Elon Musket.
Nah. Muskrat.
Yes.
Elon Muskrat.
Elon Muskrat, yes.
Hmm. That's interesting.
This is strange. The gray rain began falling, but it's not making puddles on the ground. At least I managed to kill the monster that was responsible.
At very least.
You know, while this game tends to have the overall arching story in the background an awful lot,
Mm-hmm.
it does manage to go ahead and include a lot of interesting things as a result.
There, there.
But it really works for an episodic format as a result. I don't know if I could stand the noise from the bar downstairs anymore. No point complaining to a customer. Kitty! Who's my soft bean?
Aww.
A good little bastard.
Gato.
Gato Maxima.
Hey, Logans.
What?
Eat 2 by 2. Eat 2 by 2.
Abuse.
Avali is for abusing.
My hometown, Engao, is famous for the Festival of Flame. I came here looking to buy some herbs, but it seems to have overstayed my welcome.
I'm eating matcha ice cream. It's very good.
Ooh, nice.
My daughter is always gloomily carrying crystals or tarot cards or something. Because I love her, I'm trying to draw out my daughter's charms. Maybe she doesn't want it.
Yeah.
This is terrible. They're forcing a shy girl like me to dance in awful clothes. The more my sister loses at gambling, the more miserable my life becomes.
Oof.
Oh no.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Wonder how long that great warrior is planning to drink here. He came here to work. Just as before, he's not waking from his sleep.
Our man
Kitty.
went full coma.
Yeah, which kind of sucks for the dude.
Yep.
Though I sincerely doubt that Ewan fucker would have actually done anything to help her.
Oh, absolutely not.
Huh.
I get the feeling he's one of those entitled rich kids.
It does seem to be his character.
He a royal cunt. I just gotta find where Linda went, though. Oof, shoulder feel funny. Maybe the item shop? Oh, maybe this could be. Whoa, the minute I told her, Linda kicked me out. All I can do now is just wait for Linda's mood to change. Here, Linda, I know it's not enough, but use it to pay your debt. Please, stop it. I can't accept money from you. Your dad took a good care of me when I was young. I want you to take it. Still paying off your parents' debt, right? You don't have to worry about that. I'm marrying Wee One, so don't worry about the debt. What? The son of Borlock? That's wonderful. Congratulations. Then this is your wedding gift. It's not much, but please accept it, Linda. I do appreciate the kindness of others when I'm going through as a hardship, but no matter who I meet, my heart is filled with pain and sorrow. Too much turmoil to deal with the kindness of others. There's a diary on the table. Will you read it? He's always pursuing his dreams. Hardly takes notice of me. He avoids me, averting his eyes. The rest is so hastily written, no one but the author could read it. Clear she was probably in love with him, with Pepe.
Pepe.
Wah.
Where we?
Oh, there goes Linda.
Chief.
We have triggered the next thing. Linda went over to the herb garden with a lovelorn look on her face. Wonder if she and Master Ewan had a little fight or something.
Oh gosh.
I know where she went. There's nothing for you to feel badly about, right? That idiot did it all by himself, so don't worry about it a bit. When I think that Pepe might stay like this for the rest of his life, it's alright. Seems that somewhere in the world there's a secret potion that'll cure any kind of illness. If you can get a hold of it, you might be able to save Pepe. The secret potion is produced in the east, just beyond the steep mountain pass. If you happen to go east on any other business, could you buy the secret potion for me? Witnessing your own son become bedridden is unbearable. I heard that you saved us. Beg you, can you find it to cure Pepe? Can you do it for me? I don't think I could find the secret medicine since I'm not used to traveling. Alright, we have the goal. But this time it's not a hole.
A hole, you say?
Oli 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 oh. Gobbo's starting to actually deal some damage.
Gobbo.
Gobbity Gobo.
Gobby.
That reminds me, another game I never played was Croc. Don't know if it's actually any good though.
I hear it was a pretty reasonable platformer for its time. Wasn't quite as well liked as more popular hero platformer.
Croc, Legend of the Gobos?
Yeah. Didn't Argonaut do that after they got screwed over by Nintendo?
Yeah, and that game, I'll be honest, it's like a better version of Bubsy 3D, but it's still got controls like Bubsy 3D.
Except it was designed better around them.
It's still got some major issues.
Unfortunate.
Oh, my shoulder. Stretchy. Apparently I got a compliment from Sai on that cat that I set up.
Oh.
Oh.
Just need to either set it up in Neos myself or wait for someone else to. Though it seems there may have been some issues with the feet.
Oof.
I think I may have gone the wrong way. Knife is actually paralyzing things. Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Critical damage. Critical.
I guess I have to go in the cave.
Guess so.
Die, you uglies! Kill the uglies! I hate it when poison persists after battle in games.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's how it was in the old RPGs.
You're
In Final Fantasy 1, it was awful. The original Final Fantasy 1 release.
Oh god, yeah, I believe
Uh-huh. I've heard the stories.
Let me guess, because of the sound it made.
It just persisted, and like, were they antidotes in that game? They were so expensive.
Yeah, antidotes would have been in the Final Fantasy, the poison cure.
Yeah, like curing poison was expensive in the original Final Fantasy, and there were dungeons where like all the enemies would poison you.
Yikes.
It was awful. I've seen playthroughs. I'm not interested in playing those first two Final Fantasy games myself. I'm good.
Yeah,
that good in my opinion.
Does the Pixel remaster help them?
Yeah, no opinion. I'd ask Tenki.
I haven't heard anything about whether it does or not, so I can't properly say, but... Yeah, from my understanding, the first few were kinda rough. Even in my opinion, 3 was just barely competent.
3 is good. 3 is actually the first Final Fantasy game to be good.
Yeah, fair. I enjoyed it.
Now, 3 by the original numbering?
Yes.
Pretty sure, yes.
Japanese 3.
Yeah.
2 was just weird. Oh! Okay. You can fall down holes then.
Oh. Hmm? Ah, hello, Feyor.
Good morning.
Hello, Fei Fei.
Good morning. Not Vietnam.
That was a very
Feyor.
good but sad movie.
It was.
Feyor, come here. I need to nibble you.
Oh, good. I'd expect nothing less.
Fuck these. Then again, I would know.
Yum, 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 yum.
Apparently, Sai liked the cat,
Ah, nice.
Fei. Thank you
good.
for the subbies. Hey, look, Fei's being subby.
How dare you?
Oh my god.
I have to be
For that you get
cursed.
slap.
20 months in a row. Incredible.
Why?
Well, Foxer's streak has been an even longer one.
Yes.
I'm on like 36.
That's a double. Yeah, that's a double. That's passing me. Fuck you.
Let me look here. Oh no, I'm on 34. I'm on 34 months. With like a 32-month streak.
Yeah,
My
just over a year longer than how long I've met Logans for. That's good.
Well, I actually, as it is, I actually do.
It's bedtime for Foxy.
Aw.
Yes, this whole thing needs to curl up and sleep a bit.
It's fine, I've got a nice place for you to stay in.
Oh. Oh, you know I'd never say no to such.
How delightfully suggestive.
Well, you know me.
Oh, I know all of you here.
Also, Faye, look in the certain naughty naughty section. I posted something interesting.
Okay, let's have a look.
It's a list.
Ah, that one. Yep.
I figured Faye would take interest.
A list.
Those are some good suggestions.
Oh. Let me see here.
Well, the thing is, no, as far as I know, no one made a list of fun VR accessories.
Yep.
Alright. Good night.
Good night, you. Sleep well.
Toodles.
Good night.
And so they ventured forth.
Yep. Into the great unknown. Now let's have a look at what you said, Cockles. Oh, that. Yeah, that looks interesting.
Yep, a nice Google Sheets thing.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. You're going straight into laps, Felix.
They've already gone.
Felix goes in the square hole.
Of course they do.
Remember, all the volleys go in the square hole.
Well, what else is...
Haha, joke's on you, I'm not a volley.
You
That's
have an
fine, so
volley.
you go in anyway.
I am.
Meh.
We will put Hunter in the square hole.
Yep. That square hole's always available.
Well, wait, who has the square hole?
Who said it was any specific square hole? It's a square hole.
Yeah.
Wah!
Yes.
Huzzah.
Yes.
It was a toss-up between this and Zelda. I decided I didn't want to have to set up my camera in a weird angle and try to do it that way. Because the shorter cable... I need a second extension cable for the GameCube.
Hmm.
What is that cat
Yeah.
doing? They can't be up to any good.
As long as they're not attacking the plush, it's fine.
No, they aren't. It's in a
Yeah.
bag that's next to that's always next to the hammock.
Ah, okay, that's good then. It's safe and secure.
For now.
Oh, I hate you, Drake Slime. That one has no pupils. It's
Weird.
evil.
It's not evil, it's just blind. It's like the worst version of blind date.
Ah. I think when I get to all trades, I get to a point where it takes away my ability to use any magic or anything like that, so I have to make sure that I can just auto-attack powerhouse things into the ground.
Destroy.
The Horks. Oh, ba 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 ba. I have to come up from the bottom to get that chest.
Bottom chest.
You, bottom? What? No.
Wah!
Bottom chest. Bottom chest.
Yes.
Gabber, gabber, gab.
Gabber, rabber, dabber, dab.
Gab, jabber, gabber, gab.
Dab.
Yes. Something like that. No.
Rui, I hate these monsters.
Drake slime.
Slimy.
We must capture the Drake slime and farm them.
I cannot do so.
Yeah.
Fugabi.
Poopity scooped, scoopty whoop.
Scoopty doopty. Scoopty scoopty. Really? A canna box?
And a box. Fireball.
Like, thankfully, they generally have good drops, I guess.
Yep.
100 gold. Still annoying. All right.
Meow.
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 Ja, super. Ah,
I still find it funny how many people went like, "Wait, you got a cat?" Like, oh my god, it must be so strange that I've picked up a cat avatar when I have cats as pets.
I don't think it would be strange for an Avali to have a cat as a pet as well.
These things are annoying.
First they latch onto your vicinity, and then they bite. It is
It bit me
horrifying.
bum.
Stoop.
Whoopty doopty.
yes.
Oh,
Stoop gun.
this is not what I wanted to hit already. Well, look, we have here more fools enticed by treasure.
Kitchen gun.
Hey. Unfortunately for you, there's no truth to them. Your avarice will lead you to an early grave. Dreams of treasure as you fall from grace and leave this mortal coil. Let's see. Forgot if I have to. It's good to kill the jewel bags first.
No, you don't kill Jewel.
No, you have them and squeeze them. And other things involving squeezing them.
Much squeezing.
Yes.
Mm.
But I digress.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and
Kill everything.
plan, all, manual.
Manuel.
Went well.
Let's see. Cast, heal, heal, Gabo. Kill, offense, bite.
Nibble.
Chomp.
Yes, chompy chompy.
KFC. Crap fried chicken.
Alrighty, he's the only one left.
Good. Now everyone gang up on them. That's unfair.
$88 damage. Oh,
Damn,
okay.
someone got spanked.
Oof, oof, oof.
My goodness.
Alright, fire slash. Skill. No, cast. Others, sap. And finally. $93 damage. Ow. Heal Gabo. And dead.
Good job.
Ouch. I ran out of MP except for Maribel with only 10 left.
You silly bean.
That's slicing it a bit thin.
Just a tad.
Gabu learned Rip. 823 gold.
Now he just needs to learn tear, and then he's a perfect killing machine.
50 gold.
Rip and tear is good, but I prefer scratch and sniff.
Of course you do.
Still wonder what all this dung is for. Alright, we got all that done. Tiny metal!
Teensy tiny metal.
And it's a fucking canna box.
I was expecting one of those to be a canna box at least.
It's a mimic. Is that pretty much early mimics?
The mimics came with D&D to start with.
Hmm.
Yep.
Fucking fireball. That was annoying. I have to go and use herbs again.
Herbalicious.
Uh-oh.
Shard.
Monsters.
There we go. And I got the wind shard. Goody, goody, goody.
Good job. Lord Murder Hobo Party.
Oh, I came here early. Well, whatever. I got what I need. I got the 2 shards.
Took a shard, you say?
You came here earlier than you were supposed to?
Yep.
Did you accidentally speedrun?
No, not that kind of thing. But holy shit, I have the crap beat out of me. Oh. Oh, come on. Let me get back to town unmolested. Scree! Oh, I dropped a chest. Antidote was found. And I desperately need to use the inn. Mana and things like that are always seem to be some of the most valuable things in these games. Because mana replenishing items are always the ones they don't hand out at shops and things like that. You ever noticed?
No mana.
No mana, fuck you.
Just picture the Megamind meme, but no mana.
No bitches.
No volley.
You misspelled snack again.
Austin.
I have snacks. No snack.
Jostin, what? I haven't seen him in a while, come to think of it.
I think he's at conventions.
Jostin's a cute dork.
He's just a dork.
But he is cute.
Nah, he's dork.
Cute dork.
He's the true meaning of a dork.
Wah wah wah
A
wah.
whale penis?
Yes.
I think he just likes them. I don't think he is one.
No, he's one.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I have a question for chat. I'm sorry if this is a kind of a personal topic and makes any of you uncomfortable, but do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Oh, come on. Do you have a new variant of that yet?
I'm still trying to find a line in a song as stupid as "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?"
No, I feel like a tire. I keep rolling through shit. Waco, Texas. Don't need that way. I need to head to Galveston.
And all the cats are gone. What? Somebody leveled up here of all places? Gabo leveled up twice recently. Wow. Someone's being an overachiever.
He ate his Wheaties last night.
I'm still hoping that we one day get an official re-release of Earthbound, where one of the only major gameplay changes is they make it so Paula comes at a level that doesn't make me want to scream.
Alright, so let's see. Dialogue. Oh, is that you?
Oh
It's
boy.
been quite a time indeed. Your journey going smoothly, no? You seem troubled by something. You want to tell me about it? My. He was petrified by the rain? Dreadful curse indeed. Sure, I have something to turn him back to normal. Go back to the store and look for it. The fortune teller pharmacist. Created a potion based on what you told me. I think it will do the trick. Here, take it with you. You receive the Mila drug. That's the strongest of all my potions. I'm sure you'll be fine with this. Now hurry up and take it to the poor fellow. Oops. Keep forgetting if I press up, I go back in. I have to go to the side first. And they're dead. What?
Excellent.
Oh, I leveled up. Okay.
Oh no, you leveled up. Are you an overachiever?
Well, no.
Clearly, someone's been eating their Flintstone vitamins.
Dude, I fucking love that shit.
They always did have a taste to them.
Mm-hmm.
My mother used to have me take them all the time growing up.
Fucking I loved Wheaties. The Frosted Flakes. I eat my Wheaties every day.
It was not a portion of a balanced breakfast.
So, question. Fruit Loops. Are each individual color flavored differently? Or are they all the fruit flavor?
I'm pretty sure they weren't.
There are people that believe they are.
Placebo effect.
Yep.
Hmm? And pretty much I just think it's food dye.
Yep.
Oh.
It more likely just is.
We have the
I mean-
big suck.
Suck.
Stook.
I mean, one of the best
I had a
things
feeling
that
you would all
guys
return
have is
today.
just making that.
So I've been waiting for you here the whole time. Did you bring the medicine? Thank you so much. I knew my instinct was right. I'll tell Linda. Now please, hurry and go to Pepe.
Pepe the pig.
No, Pepe the gardener.
Oh. So not the green frog.
Mr. Peepus.
Mr. Peeps.
Heard you got a hold of the incredible potion, but will it really awaken him? Seems you found the secret medicine that can awaken Pepe. Knew you would come through. Thank you for doing this for my son.
Not even on this road.
Elizabeth, they didn't work. Wonder if the medicine you brought will work. Please bring it as soon as you can. There's no reply, just as before. He is not waking.
Sweet, I can bypass the way station.
Rin fed the Miller drug to Pepe. My body!
It has awoken.
Oh, it's a miracle! Brother, you're finally awake! Pepe, can you recognize me? It's Linda. Oh, I'm okay, and so glad you didn't turn to stone. No, everybody in town turned to stone. Even after everyone else had recovered, you remained in a deep sleep. These people here who saved you. So that's what happened, eh? Thanks, everyone. I've caused you all a great deal of trouble. How annoying. Even while he was asleep, he managed to monopolize Linda's affections. Now that Pepe's come to, Linda's happy again, I guess I should thank Pepe for that. I know, Father. We should have a party tonight to celebrate his recovery. Excellent. We'll absolutely have Trin and friends attend. Please rest at my mansion until the preparations for the feast are finished. Preparations are now complete. So please, proceed outside to the herb garden. I cooked up a storm making this meal, so please enjoy it. Goodbye. I cooked up a feast. Warlock's important announcement is probably about Linda and Master Yuan's wedding. Where the hell is Pepe off wandering? Does he plan on rejecting the Master's good intentions? I heard there was a party tonight for a celebration of Pepe's complete recovery. Getting older, so I want to get married too. Whenever I see Iwan and Linda together, I envy them so much. Touched to have been invited even though I'm not a resident. Vorlok is so open-minded. Seems Vorlok has an announcement to make. Wonder what it could be. My sister is totally shameless. She used to be a much better before we took revenge for our father. Parties are the perfect place to meet somebody.
Pick the baby.
Hee it was hard to sneak out of the house without letting Mom find out. My makeup is perfect tonight too. I bet that person over there will be getting all worked up about me. Pepe was saved thanks to you. Thank you very much. Pepe disappeared without anyone noticing, and he was going to be the main act tonight. Waiting for you. We're honored to have your presence. Please take a seat anywhere you like and eat whatever appeals to you. By the way, has anyone seen Pepe? Suppose he must have snuck off when I wasn't looking. He's just returned to health, so perhaps he's still a bit out of it. Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could do something like that. I'm sure it'll be okay. Besides, you always have the herbs. You and Linda just left town together. You'd be just fine. Yeah, right. Elope. Can you imagine what would happen to my father and younger brother? You're going to be with Linda, so who cares about your family says? I just want to keep on working as a maid under Master E1. You're telling me to elope with Linda? You've got to be kidding. I'm sorry, but I can't elope. I could never do something so irresponsible and selfish. Are you really okay watching Linda become E1's wife? Doesn't it drive you crazy?
I mean, who'd want to be revealed on?
Be right back, one moment.
Yep.
Need a
Exactly. I never assaulted lewd noises.
Woo.
Exactly.
Oh, now I'm in Houston. I need to be in Galveston.
Okay.
Boat.
I'm on a boat.
There's a boat in your butt.
It won't fit.
I'm sure you can make it fit.
Why? Well, I have a bulldozer up my ass.
Well, I'm pretty sure you do enjoy being plowed.
Well, unfortunately, the plow is lost on it. They never gave me the plow when doing this run.
Maybe you could replace it.
No, my job is only to get it from point A to point B.
Hello everyone, how is it? Is everything up to your standards? Well, it's about time. The poison should have started taking effect. Just kidding. I do think I should have mixed some poison in, though. If Linda would just disappear, then I'd get to have Master E1 all to myself. I love how it just had a sinister pause. What, you want to know why I haven't returned to the herb garden yet? Actually, I'm not feeling very well. I don't want to be around a lot of people. Don't worry about me. Go enjoy the banquet. I want you to stop worrying about me and go enjoy the banquet.
You're a bitch. Used to be game. For her, we're gonna have you hit your brakes and then just change the light to green.
What could he be up to? I should go ahead and announce the date of E1 Unlimited without him. Ah, it's cold! Yuck! This isn't rain! This rain can't be. Look! Purple clouds, just like last time! It's gray rain! No, I don't want to turn to stone! Run, you'll get to turn to stone like Pepe if you get wet! Everyone calm down, it's ordinary rain, not gray or anything else. How would I know? Run! Gray rain? That's terrible. Come inside the house, quickly. Wait, Linda, please don't leave me all alone. What a pity about the food.
Feast is cancelled. We've got rain.
This is just great. Not a soul listens to what I have to say. Everyone, you took cover in my mansion, did you? For great, I must inform you of the cancellation of the feast due to the rain. I got drenched. You can't see my underwear, can you? Yes. Don't stare at me, you pervert!
You asked to look.
No, I said, you can't see it, can you? Yes. Don't look, you pervert! Here I cooked all this food, but it got drenched by the rain, so no one could eat it. Here I cooked all of Ewan's favorites. What's wrong with me physically? This can't be the gray rain. I suppose the banquet was cancelled because of it. My body is just shivering every time it's rained. There's no guarantee the gray rain won't fall again either.
Suggesting.
Why is
Break
that so
the
amusing?
plant pots! What's easy?
I said that is amusing. See?
You woozing?
Yeah, similar to that.
Silly child, you got your dress all dirty. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have run. Now the sleeves of my dress are covered with mud.
He's pretending to sleep. He's singing the Z's.
Glenda's not home. She couldn't be out in this rain, could she?
Yeah.
The diary's gone. Oof, pussy!
Pussy.
Bussy.
Tiny metal.
We love tiny metal.
There were no special books. Oh. Please answer me. You must have changed your mind by now. Have you forgotten that I said no? I don't care how many times I'm asked, my answer remains the same. Quit saying that. Let's leave this town together. I've learned a lot about herbs, so I can help you. I still refuse. I'll betray a lot of the people if I elope. Everybody, why do you always care about what everybody else thinks? He a stupid kid, isn't he?
A special kind of stupid.
Too honest.
Especially. Especial.
How about your feelings toward me? I see. I understand now, you coward. I don't care anymore. Why don't you just stay here as a simple employee? When I become Ewan's wife, I'll run you ragged. Count on it. Hurry on home. You don't want to catch a cold if you don't. Fool! Idiot! Get out of my sight! I don't want to see your face anymore. Not fool. I'm not going to forgive him, even if he cries and begs. Never. Why?
Don't like.
Barkway, you say?
Barkwoof?
Barkway.
Bark woof.
Oh fuck.
Going all the way up to Spokane. I'll take some propane.
Linda's not home. She couldn't be out in this rain, could she? Already saw that dialogue.
Yep.
She doesn't love you, bitch. Someone cried wolf. Who gave a false alarm for the gray rain? Stupid for running.
I
What?
need to go to sleep.
Sleep well, honey. Okay?
Y'all have a
Yeah.
good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, you.
Good night.
Toodles, Foxo.
Bye-bye.
Wah wah. Just regular rain, so I needn't worry.
Propane.
Great. Not a soul listens to what I have to say. Here. What am I missing?
Everything.
Yep.
I think I should be heading to sleep now. Okay.
Sleep
Unless
well.
you're going to
See you later, Coney.
See you later.
Night night.
Wah.
Hmm.
Then there was 3 left.
So glad I waited. I was waiting to say my final goodbyes to you. I owe you so much. After a lot, I thought I decided to leave town alone. Goodbye, everyone. Wait, Pepe, if you're worried about the debt, you and Linda could work together to pay it back. You could try talking to Borlock about it. He is the kind of person who would be who understand. You're absolutely right, and I should have done it sooner. But it's too late for regret. I'm just a tactless person.
Too late for regret.
So my son really thought that much of Linda. Seems to have at least considered us and not left town with her. Offer my deepest apologies for all the trouble my son has caused. Let me express my gratitude for my irresponsible son as well. I heard that you only happened to stop by our village while en route to somewhere else. If you happen to meet my son during your travels, could you please tell him that I'm well? We'll soon probably never set foot in this town ever again.
Hey, Faye. Faye, or
Yeah.
are you off today?
What am I up to? I'm just
Hmm?
playing some Spiritfarer for now.
But you are off today, correct?
Yes, I am.
Oh, nice.
Now that Pepe is gone, I have to find someone else to work for. Terms look so lovely right after the rain. The water glistening in the leaves is beautiful. I always thought that he would become another expert gardener like his father. Morning came, a rumor had spread across town that Pepe had run away from the village. I'll never know how he really felt. Feel terrible. Haven't seen a merchant who's searching for the shard quite some time. I heard Mr. Borlock that the merchant went to a cave in the west to look for a shard. Are you telling me you managed to find the cave and get the shard? That's amazing. I heard that the monster in that cave was fierce. If you're leaving, it would have been nice if you'd have taken Linda too. Pepe sure was a useless coward right until the very end. Very unsatisfying ending. I hear the cat going meow. Meow. Meow! Cat, no. Fuck off, kitty. I love you, but you're annoying. You're loud. You're loud as fuck. You scream.
Oh.
Yeah. You do a heckin' scream. And it is time for us to save the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Where?
Exit to save.
Another chapter basically done.
Yes.
Wah 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 wah. We're gonna save to the other memory card too, for good measure.
Mhm.
And with that, the game is done for the day.
Yep.
Ba 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 ba.
Good
Ba
job.
ba ba ba. Let's see who to raid.
Mm-hmm. Let's find a cutie.
Perhaps we'll find out, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see which dorks are streaming today.
All the dorks.
Shut up, you stupid thing. Stop playing autoplay. Ay, 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 I hate that. Why does it do that shit? I see a bean. Oh god, a Final Fantasy NES randomizer. That sounds like pure pain.
Pain and suffering, my dear. Pain and suffering.
I'm gonna raid the Kenpai. Ba 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 ba. All right. So, see y'all next time. Have fun. Probably gonna be Zelda tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Wah!